In this video, you'll learn how to add a new collaborator to a team, whether they're someone who works for your client or a workspace colleague. A collaborator is anyone who has read, write, or admin permissions for a team. Depending on their permissions, collaborators can view and create new document sets for a team, as well as manage other collaborators. Collaborators in a team can be people who work for your clients or your workspace colleagues. Okay, let's jump right in. Click Manage to go to your Workspace Manager. Click Teams for your workspace to go to the Teams page. Make sure you used Teams in the Workspace Manager sub-navigation bar. If you use Teams in your main navigation bar, you will see the teams for your account, which is not what you want. Select the team you'd like to add a new collaborator to. To add someone who works for your client to the team, click the Add menu and select External Collaborator. Enter the email address of the person. Select what permissions the new collaborator should have. Then select whether the new collaborator should be a reviewer or observer in new document sets, or both. You can also use the drop-down menu to specify whether these settings apply only to some types of document sets. For example, you might want your new collaborator to serve as a reviewer only on equity compensation document sets. To learn more about reviewers and observers, check out our Help Center article, What's the Difference Between Reviewers and Observers? Now click Add External Collaborator. You can see the email address you added in your collaborators list with a pending invite status. If necessary, you can resend or remove the invitation by opening the More menu and selecting Resend or Remove. The external collaborator you added will receive an email invitation to join the team. After clicking Accept Invitation, they can review their permissions as well as their reviewer and observer settings. They can then specify their role on the team and click Accept to become a collaborator on the team. To add a workspace colleague to a team, click the Add menu and select Colleague. Enter the name of the colleague. You can enter your own name if you'd like to add yourself to the team. Select whether the colleague should be a reviewer or observer in new document sets, or both. You can also use the drop-down menu to specify whether these settings apply only to some types of document sets. Note that you won't see any permission settings. This is because workspace colleagues always have admin, read, and write permissions when they're added to teams through the Workspace Manager. Now click Add Colleague. The colleague will be listed in the collaborators list for that team. Colleagues on the team will be starred to make it easy to distinguish them from external collaborators. Workspace colleagues are added right away, so they won't need to accept an email invitation. Because of that, you may want to let them know they've been added to a team. And that's it. For help with anything else, check out the rest of the Help Center.